Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, May 19th, and this week's Reddit map is DE_rising. So, if you look at the A bomb site, you see that there's a covered area where you plant, and then there's apartments where you can come through either side, and basically long, with doors for Ts to come through, and like a horseshoe for the CTs to come through. So if you block off this area right here, and if you can block off this area, then they either have to push through both smokes, or they have to sit in the bomb, so you can sit right here in this cubby area, or just out in the open where you can berate them. So for the first smoke, which is going to smoke out the horseshoe, you're going to come over here, you're going to line up with this wall right here, this crack, and you're going to go up as high as this apartment top, and then you're going to go a little bit higher.
Smoke!
We'll see where that lands. Right here. And obviously they can't see through any part of it. And then to smoke off the apartment side is a little bit trickier. You're going to take the smoke, you're going to line up in between the car and this piece of wood. You're going to line up with not the first beam, but the second beam, go all the way up to the rooftop, and then for my laptop there's a white cloud right here, and if you put in the middle of the cloud right here, or if you just move up that far and you throw the smoke, it should bounce off. Yep, bounce right there, and it blocks the right side of the site, and it blocks all vision from the apartment side. So basically now if you have both of the smokes, the terrorists can come through apartments, come here, and all they have to do is check a couple spots, and the terrorists over here can come in very freely, and they can see everything. And also if you wanted, you could, I don't know, like throw any smoke you want into the site to help. Well, that would be pretty bad, that would block the other side off. But something like that. And then if you look at the B bomb site, it's very open. You can, if you're a terrorist, you can go through here to mid and then to like through CT, or you can come through this middle connector, or you can go through this house and then go left or right, and then there's like another inner house, and then here's the bomb site. So it's almost a maze to get to B, so that's going to be a little bit harder to take in general. But there's a couple smokes that might be able to help out with that. If you stand here, not in between this barrel on the wall, but the frame and the wall, and you stare at, I think it's this one right here, this line, and you go up and you just, I think this one you just throw it right there. Let's see if that works. Yeah. And as you see, it blocks all vision from here, and the only way for them to see over is if they jump on here. So you can just spam the spot out. Usually the smoke covers a little bit more of this area, but you can spam the spot, or you can basically see them anyway. And then oops. There's also another smoke where if you stand in between this wood and this wall, and you take this bottom part of the chimney, and you take this line right here and you connect them, and you throw the smoke. I'll smoke off CT from both sides. Yeah. So you might be able to cut off rotators that way. They might not want to push through the smoke, because you could potentially, with both of the smokes, you can actually, if you come here and you clear the right side, you can walk through both smokes, and you can go to A if you want, or you can go through the first smoke and come here, or you can just walk out of, I don't know, I guess this is like a barn of some sort. You can just walk out to the right, and you already cleared off a bunch of spots. So that's just some basic smokes for DE Rising. And I'll post a CT side map as well.